In his presentation, Waziri Adio alleged that over 1 trillion naira oil revenue has not been remitted to the Federation account between 2005 and 2013 by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation.
The total loss for 2013 was $5.9 billion and 20 billion naira. Why we categorize them as loss or losses is because these are monies that are already lost.
Apart from that, Adio also revealed that over $3 billion was not remitted to government coffers. He ever made clarification to the Senate that the cost of the losses incurred over the years is due to systematic failure.
Over time, the money had not been paid to the Federation account, if it belongs to the Federation. And we also did not establish that the money was paid to the federal government. So over time, this money had been some kind of slush fund for different presidents. NNPC, in our interaction yesterday, said that they reinvested part of this money in other trains of NLNG.
He, however, expressed optimism that with adequate and workable system in place, the leakages can be blocked. The federal lawmakers were shocked over the revelation, but they say they are determined to probe the report further with a view to unearthing more facts.
We've all seen and heard from the horse's mouth, kind of. And the report of NEITI is quite revealing.
They are further worried over the non-remittance of $12.2 billion paid by the Nigerian liquefied natural gas to the Federation account between 2005 and 2013.
And they should be accounted for. The summary you gave, I went briefly over this report. It's voluminous, and members will really need time to go through it very well. But we will also be glad to have a summary of the report you just made, because it makes us get more figures.
In previous years, I'm aware that NEITI had made all these revelations, and I would like to know what actions were taken in the past.
In his ruling, the Senate President, Bukola Saraki, said there was need to debate laws that will guide agencies like NEITI because of the responsibility it is saddled with.
That the effort was important, that it was shared with members of this Red Chamber, and today we have dedicated the whole day to listen to it. But I think it's definitely worth it, because this is the nerve center of our economy. This accounts for over 80% of our foreign exchange. This is what drives the entire economy of our country.
Senate President Bukola Saraki, who presided over plenary on Wednesday, maintained that the Senate Ad hoc Committee is expected to look into the report and come up with recommendations that will enhance legislation and strengthen NEITI. It will be recalled that the Senate had on June 3rd summoned the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, Waziri Adio, to appear before it in plenary and explain the details of the agency's 2013 report.